Do you still remember Moesha Mitchell, the smart, outspoken teen navigating family friendship and growing up in Crenshaw? This beloved 90s sitcom wasn't just a hit TV show. It was a cultural milestone that celebrated Black family life, teenage dreams, and strong female voices. It also launched the careers of stars like Brandy Monique, Cheryl Lee Ralph, and Ray J, who each went on to leave their own mark on Hollywood. Over 2 decades later, the cast of Moesha has evolved in fascinating ways through triumphs, transformations, and unforgettable legacies. Join us as we take a nostalgic look back at the Moesha cast then and now, where laughter, love, and life lessons still shine just as brightly. Marcus T. Paulk portrayed Miles Mitchell in Moesha 1996 when he was 10 years old, bringing youthful energy and humor to the Mitchell household. Miles was the mischievous yet good-hearted younger brother, who often lightened serious moments with his wit and playful antics. He was curious, sharp, and occasionally the voice of reason amid family drama, reminding viewers that wisdom can come from the youngest member. His close bond with Moesha and the comedic timing he shared with his on-screen parents made him an audience favorite. As the series matured, Miles' role evolved from comic relief to a symbol of growth, representing the next generation of Mitchell family values. Off-screen, Marcus T. Paulk transitioned from a child actor to a young adult performer, appearing in films like Roll Bounce 2005, Take the Lead 2006, and Red Tails 2012. He also explored music and dance, showcasing his versatility in entertainment. While he faced a few personal and legal challenges in later years, Paulk has worked to rebuild his career and continues to perform in independent projects. As of 2025, Marcus T. Paulk is 49 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, pursuing both acting and music with determination. Brandy Norwood portrayed Moesha Mitchell in Moesha 1996 when she was just 17 years old, becoming the heart and soul of the beloved UPN sitcom. Moesha was a confident, outspoken, and intelligent teenager, growing up in South Los Angeles, navigating the ups and downs of high school friendships, romance, and family expectations. She often acted as the moral center of the show, using her journal to reflect on life's lessons, identity, and personal growth. Her independence and curiosity sometimes led to clashes with her strict father, but her integrity and compassion always shone through. Moesha's journey resonated deeply with young viewers, particularly African-American audiences, for its honest portrayal of teenage life and cultural pride. Brandy brought warmth, humor, and authenticity to the role, helping to shape Moesha into one of television's most memorable coming-of-age heroines. Beyond the series, Brandy became a multi-talented superstar, achieving massive success as an R&B singer with chart-topping hits like The Boy Is Mine and Have You Ever. She also starred in Cinderella 1997, Double Platinum 1999, and Queens 2021. Over her career, Brandy earned a Grammy Award, an American Music Award, and multiple NAACP Image Awards. In her personal life, she is the proud mother of one daughter, Sirai, and remains admired for her resilience, artistry, and influence across generations. As of 2025, Brandy Norwood is 46 years old and continues to shine as one of the most respected voices in music and television. Cheryl Lee Ralph played Dee Mitchell in Moesha 1996 when she was 40 years old, portraying Moesha's wise and loving stepmother. Dee, a high school teacher, was strong, intelligent, and nurturing, embodying patience and understanding in a blended family dynamic. Her relationship with Moesha was complex, marked by both mutual respect and the occasional generational clash, yet it evolved into one of genuine love and trust. Dee's calm authority and warmth grounded the show, making her one of its most stabilizing forces. Cheryl Lee Ralph brought elegance and emotional depth to the character, showcasing the grace and strength of modern motherhood. Outside Moesha Ralph's career has been remarkable. She first rose to fame in Broadway's Dreamgirls in 1981, earning a Tony nomination, and later appeared in Sister Act 2 back in The Habit Instant Mom and Abbott Elementary. Her portrayal of Barbara Howard in Abbott Elementary earned her an Emmy Award in 2022, marking a historic moment in her decades-long career. Off-screen, she's an activist for HIV/AIDS awareness and women's empowerment. Married to Pennsylvania State Senator Vincent Hughes since 2005, she is a proud mother of 2 children. As of 2025, Cheryl Lee Ralph is 69 years old and continues to inspire audiences with her talent, grace, and advocacy. William Allen Young played Frank Mitchell in Moesha 1996 when he was 42 years old, portraying Moesha's principled and protective father. Frank was a hardworking man who built his success from humble beginnings, owning a local car dealership while maintaining deep devotion to his family. He often served as the show's moral compass, instilling values of discipline, respect, and education. However, his conservative approach frequently clashed with Moesha's growing independence, leading to heartfelt but sometimes painful father-daughter confrontations. Despite his flaws, Frank's love for his children was unwavering, and his struggles to adapt to modern parenting gave the series much of its emotional depth. William Allen Young's layered portrayal made Frank both relatable and admirable, reflecting the complexities of Black fatherhood on television. Beyond Moesha, Young has enjoyed a prolific acting career spanning decades, with roles in A Soldier's Story, District 9 Code Black, and The Day After. He is also an accomplished director, producer, and community leader, recognized for mentoring young artists through his Young Center for Academic and Cultural Enrichment. Married to educator Helen Young, he is a dedicated husband and father of 2 sons. As of 2025, William Allen Young is 71 years old and remains a respected figure in both the entertainment industry and his community. Countess Vaughn portrayed Kimberly Ann Parker in Moesha 1996 when she was 18 years old, giving life to Moesha's hilarious and outspoken best friend. Kim was bubbly, confident, and full of personality, often providing comic relief with her bold remarks, endless appetite, and over-the-top charm. Beneath her humor, Kim had a big heart and a loyal spirit, always standing by Moesha, even during their disagreements. Vaughn's impeccable comedic timing and infectious energy made Kim one of the show's breakout characters, leading to her starring role in the spin-off The Parkers, 1999-2004, where Kim attended college alongside her mother, Nikki Parker, played by Monique. The spin-off showcased her growth from a naive teen into an ambitious young woman chasing dreams of success and love. Beyond television, Countess Vaughn's powerful singing voice and stage presence, first recognized when she won Star Search at age 9, earned her acclaim. She later appeared in 227 Thea and several reality TV shows, including Hollywood Divas. Despite facing public challenges, including health struggles and body shaming, Vaughn has remained resilient and open about her journey. As of 2025, Countess Vaughn is 47 years old and continues to be celebrated for her comedic talent, vocal ability, and authenticity. Shar Jackson portrayed Niecy Jackson in Moesha 1996, when she was 20 years old, playing Moesha's loyal, fun-loving best friend. Niecy was known for her quick wit, infectious laugh, and fierce sense of style, always ready to support Moesha through every challenge. Though she often provided comic relief, Niecy was also compassionate and insightful, offering grounded advice when Moesha faced dilemmas about love, friendship, or family. Her loyalty never wavered, making her one of the most relatable and beloved characters on the show. Over time, Niecy matured from a carefree teen into a confident young woman balancing humor with heart. Shar Jackson's natural charisma made the role unforgettable and helped establish her as a prominent face of late 1990s television. Beyond Moesha, she reprised her role in The Parkers and appeared in shows like Girlfriends and Everybody Hates Chris. Jackson also pursued a music career as part of the pop group Impulse, and later appeared in reality TV, including Celebrity Fit Club. In her personal life, she has 4 children, including 2 with former fiancé Kevin Federline. As of 2025, Shar Jackson is 49 years old and continues to connect with fans through acting appearances and motivational work. Ray J portrayed Dorian D. Money Long in Moesha when he joined the series in its later seasons at age 15, introducing a fresh dynamic to the Mitchell family. Dorian, initially a charming troublemaker, was later revealed to be Frank's biological son from a past relationship, a shocking twist that added depth and drama to the final season. His storyline explored themes of identity, forgiveness, and the complexities of family secrets. Dorian's journey from an impulsive teen to a young man seeking understanding reflected some of the show's most emotional moments. Ray J, the younger brother of Brandy Norwood, brought natural charisma and authenticity to the role, blending humor with heartfelt emotion. Outside the series, he built a successful career as a singer-songwriter and entrepreneur, releasing R&B hits like One Wish, and appearing in reality shows such as Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. He also launched tech ventures, including his own electronics brand. Despite periods of controversy, Ray J remains a fixture in entertainment, balancing music business and fatherhood. As of 2025, Ray J is 44 years old and continues to expand his legacy as both an entertainer and entrepreneur. Yvette Wilson portrayed Andel Wilkerson in Moesha, 1996, when she was 32 years old, playing the witty and wise owner of The Den, the local hangout spot for Moesha and her friends. Andel served as both comic relief and a voice of reason, often giving advice with humor and heart. She was a trusted confidant to Moesha, guiding her through personal and social challenges, while her sharp tongue and genuine warmth made her an audience favorite. When Wilson reprised the role in The Parkers, Andel's story deepened as she found love and balance between career and relationships. Off-screen, Yvette Wilson was a gifted comedian and actress who brought authenticity to every role she played. She also appeared in House Party 2 Friday and Def Comedy Jam, showcasing her comedic timing and charm. Tragically, her life was cut short when she passed away on June 14, 2012, at age 48 after battling cervical cancer and kidney disease. Her death was mourned by fans and colleagues who remembered her laughter, kindness, and legacy in television comedy. Bernie Mac played Uncle Bernie in Moesha 1996 when he was 39 years old, bringing his signature humor, warmth, and larger-than-life personality to the role. Though his appearances were brief, Uncle Bernie was instantly memorable, a fun, straightforward, and caring family figure who blended old-school wisdom with a comedic edge. His presence injected a sense of authenticity and laughter into the Mitchell household, embodying the humor and honesty that defined Bernie Mac's style. Fans loved his effortless delivery and ability to make everyday moments hilarious, turning minor scenes into highlights of the show. Off-screen, Bernie Mac, born Bernard Jeffrey McCullough in Chicago, rose from humble beginnings as a stand-up comic to one of the greatest comedians of his generation. His breakout came with the original Kings of Comedy tour and film, alongside Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and D.L. Hewley. He later starred in The Bernie Mac Show, 2001-2006, which won him critical acclaim, multiple NAACP Image Awards, and Emmy nominations for his honest portrayal of family life. On the big screen, Mac shone in Ocean's 11, Bad Santa, Mr. 3000, and Guess Who, blending comedic genius with heartfelt depth. Tragically, Bernie Mac passed away on August 9, 2008 at age 50 from complications due to pneumonia. His death was a tremendous loss, but his groundbreaking humor, authenticity, and influence continue to inspire comedians and audiences around the world. Fredro Starr played Quentin Q. Brooks in Moesha 1996 when he was 25 years old, portraying Moesha's rebellious and charming boyfriend. Q was a street-smart, aspiring musician whose tough exterior hid a caring and passionate heart. His relationship with Moesha was one of the series' most talked-about storylines, marked by love conflict and emotional growth. Despite their differences in background and outlook, the two shared a deep bond symbolizing young love, challenged by family expectations and life's realities. Q's independent spirit and ambition often clashed with Moesha's father, creating some of the show's most dramatic and memorable moments. Fredro Starr brought authenticity and edge to the role, drawing on his real-life experiences as a rapper in the legendary hip-hop group Onyx, known for hits like Slam. Beyond Moesha, he appeared in Sunset Park, The Wire, CSI Miami, and Save the Last Dance. Starr also built a solo rap career and became known for his poetry and community outreach. As of 2025, Fredro Starr is 54 years old and continues to thrive as an actor-rapper and advocate for hip-hop culture. Jo Marie Payton portrayed Bernetta Campbell in Moesha 1996 when she was 46 years old, appearing as a warm, wise, and good-humored figure who embodied the strength and compassion of a family matriarch. Though her role was brief, Bernetta's grounded nature and caring presence added heart to the community surrounding Moesha and her family. With her trademark mix of authority and kindness, she brought authenticity and familiarity to every scene she was in. Jo Marie Payton's natural comedic timing and maternal warmth made her instantly recognizable to television audiences. Prior to Moesha, she had already achieved sitcom fame as the beloved Harriet Winslow on Family Matters, 1989 to 1998, a role that became one of the most iconic mother figures in American television. Throughout her long career, Peyton has appeared in Proud Family, Will and Grace, Man and Wife, and numerous other shows showcasing her versatility in both comedy and drama. She's also a dedicated philanthropist, often mentoring young performers and supporting causes related to education and the arts. Off-screen, Jo Marie Peyton has been married multiple times and remains open about her belief in resilience, faith, and perseverance. As of 2025, Jo Marie Peyton is 75 years old and continues to be celebrated as one of television's most endearing and enduring performers. Alexis Fields portrayed Alicia in Moesha 1999 when she was 17 years old, playing one of Moesha's classmates, whose quick wit and confident personality often added tension and realism to the show's portrayal of teenage life. Alicia was smart, competitive, and unapologetically bold, frequently challenging Moesha and her circle of friends with her sharp comments and subtle manipulations. Her presence injected youthful drama and highlighted the pressures of friendship, popularity, and self-image among teens. While Alicia sometimes came across as a rival, her character reflected the insecurities and ambitions of adolescence, helping the series explore themes of social acceptance and personal growth. Alexis Fields' performance was memorable for its balance of humor and attitude, showing maturity beyond her years. Off-screen, Fields had already built a steady career in television, appearing in Sister Sister Kenan and Kel, The Secret World of Alex Mack, and later, All That Matters. Known for her natural charm, radiant smile, and effortless screen presence, she earned admiration from audiences who grew up watching her in the 1990s and early 2000s. The younger sister of actress Kim Fields. The Facts of Life living single Alexis continued her family's legacy in Hollywood with professionalism and grace. Beyond acting, she is a devoted wife and mother who occasionally shares her life on social media, maintaining a close bond with fans. As of 2025, Alexis Fields is 43 years old and continues to be remembered as one of the most beloved young stars of classic black sitcoms. Olivia Brown portrayed Barbara Lee in Moesha 2001 when she was 41 years old, appearing in the show's later seasons as a sophisticated and caring woman who brought new perspectives into Moesha's life. Barbara was known for her elegance, professionalism, and level-headed demeanor, offering advice and emotional support when the Mitchell family faced life's challenges. Though her role was limited, Olivia Brown's presence added maturity and grace to the ensemble, reflecting the show's shift toward more adult themes in its final year. Brown's acting career spans decades, beginning with her breakout role as Detective Trudy Joplin on the hit series Miami Vice 1984-1989, where she became one of the first black women to play a recurring police officer on primetime television. She later starred in Designing Women Heaven Help Us and The Wayans Brothers, displaying remarkable range across genres. Off-screen, Brown is known for her advocacy for women in entertainment and her dedication to family. She is married to musician Mykelti Williamson and is a proud mother. As of 2025, Olivia Brown is 65 years old and remains respected for her trailblazing career and commitment to positive representation on screen. Jon Huertas portrayed Antonio in Moesha 1998 when he was 29 years old, appearing as one of Moesha's most charming love interests. Antonio was kind, confident, and thoughtful, a refreshing presence in Moesha's world of teenage drama and romantic confusion. His respectful nature and genuine care for Moesha brought out her more mature, introspective side, giving audiences a glimpse of her emotional growth. Though his role was relatively short-lived, Antonio's character stood out as one of the more grounded and positive male figures in the series. Jon Huertas infused the role with warmth and sincerity, making Antonio a memorable addition to the show. Beyond Moesha, Huertas built an impressive career across television and film. He became widely known for his portrayal of Detective Javier Esposito on Castle 2009-2016, showcasing charm, humor, and loyalty, and later gained even greater recognition as Miguel Rivas in This Is Us 2016-2022, where he delivered one of the show's most emotionally complex performances. A U.S. Air Force veteran, Huertas proudly served his country before pursuing acting full-time. His dedication, versatility, and advocacy for Latino representation in Hollywood have earned him deep respect in the industry. As of 2025, Jon Huertas is 56 years old and continues to thrive as an acclaimed actor, director, and storyteller, committed to elevating diverse voices on screen. Clifton Powell played R.C. in Moesha in 1997 when he was 41 years old, bringing his trademark charisma and intensity to the role. R.C. was a confident and street-smart character who often found himself involved in the complexities of Moesha's world, representing older, more worldly influences that shaped the younger characters' perspectives. Powell's natural ability to command attention made every appearance memorable, even when his role was small. Known for seamlessly blending authority, humor, and emotion, Powell gave R.C. a sense of realism that reflected the diverse community around the Mitchell family. Off-screen, Clifton Powell has built one of the most prolific careers in African-American film and television, appearing in over 200 projects. His standout performances include Ray 2004, where he played Jeff Brown, as well as Next Friday, Dead Presidents, and Saints and Sinners. A versatile performer, he's equally skilled in comedy and drama, earning the respect of both audiences and peers. Outside of acting, Powell has been involved in motivational work and community programs supporting young artists. As of 2025, Clifton Powell is 69 years old and continues to be recognized as one of Hollywood's most reliable and dynamic character actors. Antwon Tanner portrayed Michael in Moesha 1996 when he was 21 years old, appearing as one of the fun, laid-back young men in Moesha's social circle. Michael was the cool, street-smart friend who often hung out with Hakeem, and the group bringing charm and humor to their high school adventures. Though a supporting character, his easygoing personality and relatable manner made him a welcome part of the ensemble. Tanner's charisma on screen helped him transition smoothly into other major roles as his career grew. After Moesha, he gained widespread recognition for his portrayal of Michael Skills Taylor on One Tree Hill, 2003 to 2012, where he showcased both comedic timing and dramatic range. His other notable credits include Coach Carter, Never Die Alone, and The Wood. Off-screen, Tanner has faced personal and legal challenges, but has been open about using those experiences as lessons for growth and motivation. He remains active in film and television, as well as independent projects that highlight authentic stories about friendship and perseverance. As of 2025, Antwon Tanner is 50 years old and continues to work steadily as an actor mentor and creative voice in Hollywood. Monique portrayed Nikki Parker in Moesha 1999 when she was 31 years old before reprising the role in the beloved spin-off, The Parkers 1999-2004. Nikki was Moesha's hilarious, outspoken, and larger-than-life friend who embodied both humor and heart. Known for her bold personality, bright fashion, and unshakable confidence, Nikki constantly pursued her education and love life with unfiltered enthusiasm, especially her comedic obsession with Professor Ogilvy. Yet beneath her laughter was a woman of courage, resilience, and deep love for her daughter, showcasing the importance of self-improvement and second chances. Off-screen, Monique, born Monique Angela Hicks, rose to fame as a stand-up comedian before achieving international acclaim for her Oscar-winning performance in Precious 2009, where she displayed extraordinary emotional depth. She also starred in Bessie Blackbird and the horror thriller The Reading. A strong advocate for fair pay and integrity in Hollywood, Monique has become a respected voice for women and equality. Married to Sidney Hicks since 2006, she balances her family life with her creative work and activism. As of 2025, Monique is 57 years old, continuing to inspire audiences with her humor, authenticity, and fearless approach to storytelling. Bree Turner portrayed Brenda in Moesha 2000 when she was 23 years old, appearing during the show's later seasons as a friendly and outgoing character who represented the broader social world beyond Moesha's tight-knit circle. Brenda's easygoing charm, kindness, and sense of humor made her a relatable figure, adding lighthearted energy to the series' more mature storylines. Though her screen time was brief, Bree Turner brought warmth and authenticity to the role, embodying the everyday friend who helps balance Moesha's more dramatic moments. Beyond Moesha, Turner built a versatile acting career, appearing in comedies like The Wedding Planner 2001 and Bring It On Again 2004, as well as the fantasy series Grimm 2011-2017, where she became beloved as Rosalie Calvert. Known for her natural beauty and emotional depth, Turner earned praise for her ability to blend humor with heartfelt sincerity. Off-screen, she has also worked as a dancer, lending her grace and expressiveness to her performances. A dedicated mother of two, she balances her family life with continued work in film and television. As of 2025, Bree Turner is 48 years old and remains admired for her longevity, charm, and genuine connection with audiences. Brian White portrayed Gabe in Moesha 2000 when he was 25 years old, bringing charisma, charm, and emotional depth to the role. Gabe was a grounded and compassionate young man who offered Moesha a more mature romantic connection, symbolizing the shift from teenage love to adult understanding. His character reflected responsibility and respect traits that made him stand out among Moesha's relationships. Brian White's athletic build and natural sincerity made Gabe instantly believable. Outside the series, White transitioned from professional football and finance to a thriving Hollywood career with standout roles in Stomp the Yard, The Family Stone, Good Deeds, Scandal, and Ambitions. He's known for portraying men of principle and depth, often blending strength with vulnerability. Off-screen, he's deeply involved in mentoring youth and supporting social causes focused on education and empowerment. As of 2025, Brian White is 50 years old, respected as both an actor of substance and a role model who uplifts his community through integrity and leadership. Master P portrayed Patience in Moesha 2000 when he was 30 years old, appearing as a cool, streetwise figure whose confidence and ambition reflected the entrepreneurial energy of the early 2000s. Patience brought a new edge to the series, connecting Moesha's world to hip-hop culture and urban business life. His presence added excitement and cultural authenticity to the show's evolving tone, helping bridge entertainment, music, and storytelling. Off-screen, Master P, born Percy Miller, was already a household name as one of hip-hop's most successful moguls. Founder of No Limit Records, he revolutionized independent music in the 1990s, producing platinum-selling artists and albums that changed the business model of the industry. As an actor, he appeared in I Got the Hookup Gone in 60 Seconds, and Foolish, showing versatility beyond music. A savvy businessman and philanthropist, he has also built ventures in film, sports, and food industries while mentoring young Black entrepreneurs. Master P's impact extends far beyond entertainment. He's a symbol of hustle, independence, and community empowerment. As of 2025, Master P is 55 years old and continues to inspire through his music business success and dedication to uplifting future generations. Nakia Barise portrayed Joy in Moesha 2000 when she was 26 years old, adding warmth, humor, and optimism to the later seasons. Joy was stylish, kind-hearted, and outgoing, bringing a refreshing sense of energy that complemented Moesha's circle of friends. She represented positivity and encouragement, often serving as a source of laughter and comfort. Nakia's natural charm and expressive acting made her instantly likable. Beyond, Moesha Barise is best known for her breakthrough role as Tanya Sloan, the Yellow Zeo, and Turbo Ranger in the Power Rangers franchise, a performance that made her a beloved figure among fans worldwide. Her career later expanded to include appearances in The Bernie Mac Show, Strong Medicine, Boston Legal, and Station 19, along with numerous voice acting roles. Off-screen, she's an advocate for young performers and a dedicated mother known for her kindness and professionalism. As of 2025, Nakia Barise is 51 years old and continues to shine as an actress, mentor, and symbol of positivity within the entertainment community. Melinda Williams appeared as Taylor in Moesha 1996 when she was 26 years old, playing a confident and grounded young woman who added intelligence and poise to the series. Taylor was both a voice of reason and a reflection of Moesha's evolving maturity, often encouraging honesty and self-awareness. Her character brought balance to the show's teenage drama with subtle sophistication and strength. Melinda's graceful presence made even small scenes memorable. Beyond Moesha, she became a staple in African-American television and cinema, acclaimed for her roles in The Wood 1999, High School High, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and Soul Food, the series where she captivated audiences as Bird. Known for her expressive acting, natural beauty, and warm screen energy, she continues to represent strength and empowerment for women of color. Off-screen, she is a producer, entrepreneur, and advocate for mental wellness and personal growth. As of 2025, Melinda Williams is 55 years old and remains admired for her talent, grace, and lasting impact on film and television. Who is your favorite character from Moesha? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.